Well, you know, karma is a bitch, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm not going to say the town I went to yesterday or anything like that because hopefully I can get back. And I started running across, you know, a few people around here who basically have checked out my videos and, you know, going to some places that I kind of talked about, which you know, get comics, which is fine, it's great. But this is one place I'm not going to really mention because I didn't even know I was going yesterday. But yesterday hit a place and I used to. I'm trying not to get too much information here, but anyway, let's just say that there was just one ATM that I could get to. All right, with the amount of time that I had and the way that these guys were getting ready to close and everything, I mean, I probably could have made it back, but I don't know. It just hitting it too close with traffic and everything. But anyway, I found this place, and anybody that's watched my videos knows that, you know, I've been getting comics really cheap, getting a bit more than I normally have ever collected, and you know, and I'm watching my money for several reasons, big time. So for me to come into this place and go through their stuff, they had a big fat trade of the complete Age of Apocalypse. They were wanting maybe $5 for. I started digging through their stuff, and I found some Wizard Ace Edition limited comics, you know, buck a piece. And then it happened. I found some Mike Plug Man-Thing. You know how I love my Man-Thing, especially Mike Plug's Man-Thing. Got my hands on one or two of them. And then I found some Frankenstein Monster that I didn't have just an issue or two there, you know. So, but the thing that I found that just really got me was there was an Amazing Spider-Man number 98. And it was actually in pretty good condition, a little dog-eared and stuff. For what they were asking for, able to talk them down. They were throwing in a few other things there. You know, this was happening. So we come up with a really good price. I really haven't treated myself big time at all. You know, paying a little bit for some, you know, book or two there. And probably not since I got, you know, since the summer. So I was like, I'll be right back. I go down to the ATM. It's out of order. I could not get any money to give these guys. They're not set up for check card, and time is limited. So they're still sitting there. I don't know if I'll ever get them. So I got it this morning, and well, before I came home last night and stuff, I was able to find another Books A Million, and I about fell down when I went in there. Now, the reason I'm saying karma is a bitch is that, like, over the summer I got back in like September, October, I had that set of videos in my playlist, the greatest comic book haul ever, where I got, I don't know, 2 boxes, which may be about 600 comics for free of Bronze Age stuff, and in the 80s there was a few Silver Age books in there. So I really can't complain. I've been very fortunate. I've been finding these quarter comics. I've been finding 75% off and stuff like this. Went to Books A Million, and they had a whole big huge shelf of this stuff. And plus I had a receipt for where I shopped there before for 20% off, and it's $4.97. This is basically, I think I added it up, it's like after taxes maybe $50 to $55 worth of stuff. You got it all discounted. Okay, Beaten In by Alan Davis. Hellboy, Volume 1, finally, $5. And my Hellboys, I'm backing up and getting the trades as cheaply as I can. And because Mike Mignola puts extra pages in the stories in some of these, and their sketchbooks and little forwards and little things. It's just, actually, if you're going, you know, if you're a completist or want more Hellboy, the best thing to do is to get the trades. You know, he puts extra pages to help with the pacing and stuff. And I got my Volume 12 of BPRD, War on Frogs. I don't know if you can see that, but I absolutely love frogs in comics. I love them. And and that's one of the things that made me fall in love with Hellboy. The first Hellboy story I read, he's looking at some old man going, "Sir, you've got frogs." I mean, it just cracked me up. Alright, so I got those. Got home, got up around this morning, found my VHS tape from 1995 of the Max cartoon series, which I was really happy to find. And got my electronic cigarette out, trying to quit. And I ran across a few things I forgot I had or didn't know I had. For you guys that watch my videos regularly, I did the Rutland, Vermont crossover, which was the secret crossover between DC and Marvel, which was even probably a secret to them because it was between Roy Thomas and Lynn Wine. It ran through Justice League of America 103, Thor 207, which I did not know I had, and this thing is just beat up. I don't know if it came in my free comic book haul or if I've had it. And now I just need Amazing Adventures number 16, so I'm making the call out there. I need Amazing Adventures 16, any shape you got it, if you got it. That will complete all 3 issues of this, because Roy Thomas and Lynn Wynn and Glennis Wynn, that's how you said their last names, there's a storyline going through all 3 of those books through these in Rutland, Vermont on Halloween. And I gotta say, that is one of the best pictures of Loki I have seen in quite a while. I really miss John Buscema. Okay. Little shout out here to CTC Spirit. I'm starting to find my Herbie comics that I've got floating around here. Herbie's gained a lot of popularity here and there, at least on the community here, you know, because of CTC Spirit, and because Alan Moore revealed that Rorschach from the Watchmen's speech pattern came from Herbie. And I'm going to have to go back and look at my videos and stuff, because it's kind of like I forgot I had these. But I've got 3D comics that I forgot I had. This is Astro City #1 in 3D, and the Max #1 in 3D. I'm gonna have to get in there and read those. I've got 3D glasses all over the place, and just kind of wondering if anybody else is doing this. But you know, I bought so many. That made me, you know, about 2 to 3 weeks ago, I whipped out the old notebook. And I've started making the list to fill in my collection. And I've got, you know, 3 or 4 sporadic pages here, stuff I've got to mark off. Like I've got Pit 1 and 6 now. But the bitch of it is I'm trying to get the Solar Man of the Atom from Valiant. I'm missing the biggest chunks of those. And I ran across #2 yesterday. I could probably got for $1, and I didn't have my little notebook. Didn't know I was going. So, you know, I can mark off Thor 207 now. You know, just kind of wonder if anybody else has been, you know, if anybody else has got their list and if they want to show it. Alright, that's it, guys. Just kind of checking in today. And that's about it. Alright, give me a yell.